Hello, it's Sam again doing another guitar tutorial. Today we're going to be doing Katana by the Front Bottoms. This song only has 4 chords, pretty simple. I'm going to be going through the chords and the strumming, so let's get started. The first chord we're going to be using is a G chord, so you're going to get your pointer finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the A string, your middle finger, put it on the 3rd fret of the E string. This next part is optional. You can put your ring finger on the B string on the 3rd fret, and the next part you kind of have to do. But put your pinky on the small E on the 3rd fret and strum all 6 chords. For the next chord, we're going to be doing a C. You're going to put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string. You're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string and put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string and strum from the 5th string down. For the next chord, we're going to be doing an E minor. You can either use your 1st and middle finger or your middle finger and your ring finger. I use my ring finger is just easier for me, whatever you want to do. I put my middle finger on the 2nd fret on the A string and put my ring finger on the 2nd fret of D, and I strum all 6 chords, and we strum all 6 chords. And for the last chord we're going to be using in the song is this D chord. You're going to put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of G. You're going to put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of B, and you're going to use your middle finger and put that on the 2nd fret of E, little E, and you're going to strum from the 4th string down. For the intro, you're just going to be strumming G, C, and E minor. The strumming pattern is like a... So let's do the G string. We're going to start there and go. Switch to C. Switch to E minor. And then we're going to go to the verse. We're going to start with a G string. Is it raining where you are? And then skip to this C string. The only thing I get, and then E minor. Thing has nothing. G string ever hurt so bad as go to the C string. Know that you said E minor bad. But ain't that the C truth? And those are just G. The farther, and this is where we're gonna go to a D chord. So usually when I'm doing a G and going to a D, some people try to lift their whole hand up, but it's kind of hard to go back and forth pretty quick. So what I do, I don't know if I could show this that well, you're going to keep your index finger down and get these 2 fingers and then just go to their place. And so it would be... And yeah, if you have trouble with that, I would just practice that so you can get the transition pretty smooth. So it would be like, the farther you go from where you start, the E minor is to get back to C in order to figure things out. I gotta get you real confused. I'm just trying to figure out what I started from this E minor. Alright, now we're gonna head into the chorus. It's a little tricky, but just take it slow. I'm going to do the chord progression first and how to do the strum pattern after. So let's start with the C, to a D, to a G, to an E minor. And then we're going to repeat to a C, to a D, to a G, and just leave it there. With the strumming pattern, it's going to depend because each line kind of works a little different. So the chord's going to be somewhere on the first line of the chorus at the ending, the last G. You're going to keep strumming to go into the next line of the chorus. But at the end of that G, you're going to let it prolong so you can tell the person that you're about to go into the verse and get ready for the verse. For the strumming pattern, I'm going to use the C chord as an example. You just get this down and then use it for all the other chords. Should work. So you're going to strum down twice, and then mute, and then... And I'm going to do the full thing now. Love of my life, gone forever. Love of my life, gone for good. Love of my life, gone forever. Get her back, good Lord. No, I wish I could. So you can see when I do the dun 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 dun. That means, okay, we wrapped the chorus up, and now it's time to go to the verse. For the verse, we're going to do G. So I try to explain to you to see that everything I'm doing to my E minor won't pay off for another year or two. I never thought I'd get so far, but now I'm doing what I got to see. I understand that business, E minor is business, and I hope that you do too. I do not blame you, your natural energy to protect gave me a list of things keeps going, and I'll leave E minor a few more things to get ready for C. This is for the privacy I dream you think that I deserve. No, you deep cannot join in. Goddamn, E minor people got some nerve. So after strumming that, we're going to keep strumming the E minor into the chorus. When we're going into the chorus, it's just like the one we did last time. It's going to be the down, down, mute, down, down, mute. So it's going to leave me alone, trying to get in the zone. Leave me alone, trying to get in the zone. Love of my life, gone forever. Love of my life, gone for good. Hopefully that helped. This one was kind of harder to explain because I didn't know how to go through the chords and sing. I don't know. Hopefully it makes sense. I have the tab up somewhere. Have a good day, night, wherever you are.